Hi, Jami Ray here from Jami Ray Vintage. Today's DIY, we're going to take this old coat rack and turn it into an awesome new towel rack for my bathroom. Hi, we're back. Jami Ray here. Going to do our DIY towel hook for our bathroom. This is my original board that I took all the hooks off of, and I'm going to reuse them. And this is my new board that I'm going to make old. This is a standard 1x9 that you can get from the hardware store. And my husband routed the edge, and then we sanded it with 80 grit sandpaper to open up the wood. It's really important that you sand it and open it up so that way the stain adheres well. If you don't have a handy husband like I do, you can also go to a local craft store, and they have pieces of wood with cute routed edges and different designs that you could use if you didn't want to go the effort of cutting the wood and routering it yourself. But even if you do that, you still need to sand it with your 80 grit sandpaper and open up the pores. I went ahead and I got all of the loose sawdust off of this, and I'm going to go ahead and before I use my wood stain, I'm going to rough this up a little bit. So I've got a few tools. Really anything works. Take out your frustration. Got a few nooks and crannies in there. The next step is we're going to use our Weatherwood stain called Reclamation, and we're going to apply it. I sell this on my website, jamirayvintage.com, and it's an all-natural, non-toxic, no VOC stain. I've got my handy-dandy plastic glove that I buy from Costco, Sam's Club, in a big pack, and a sock. My husband's going to be mad because he's only going to have one sock, but that's okay, I'll use the other one soon. So I'm going to take this stain, put it on my sock, and then apply it liberally. You can't really see a lot going on because it reacts to the tannins in the wood, so it takes about 45 minutes before it starts changing the look. And sometimes you have to do a couple coats. We've got our first coat of Weatherwood stain on here. We're going to let that sit for about 45 minutes. We'll come back and see what it looks like. So our Weatherwood stain has dried. We've got a nice beach old wood look going on here. And I've got this piece behind it to show you the difference between what it looks like now and what it looked like before. So you can see the difference over here between the wood from the lumber store and after treated with the Weatherwood stain. So now I'm going to add my hooks, which I've already got 4 hooks in, but I'm going to show you the back. We measure on the back so you don't have to worry about it messing up the finish on the front. We measured right down the middle, and then depending on the number of hooks you have, you're going to divide up how far apart you need them to be and then drill the hole. So we've got this last one here, and I'm going to go ahead and screw in my very last hook. We're all done. We went ahead before we put these hooks on and sealed it with a matte poly. You could leave the wood just the way that it is and it'll be okay, but we wanted to add a little bit of extra sealant on there because this is going to go in my kids' bathrooms to hang up all their bath towels. We'll show you in a minute what it looks like on the wall. Okay, we're about to get our towel hooks all secured on the wall here. I'm pretty excited because we haven't had anything to put towels on here in months. My kids have been dropping their towels on the floor, throwing them over the rod over here, and it's looked horrible, but we haven't had any time to get it done. So I'm going to show you how I secure this to the wall. So most houses are 16 inches apart for the stud. So once you find one stud, then you're going to come over 16 inches and go to the other stud. Older houses are like 24 inches, and pre-war is kind of random, so you need to find a stud finder so that way you know where all the studs are. We countersinked the holes with our drill using our countersink bit, and then we screwed directly into the stud. So I'm going to show you how we do that here. I've got my old well-used drill here. Alright, our towel rack is all secured and ready for towels. Hopefully it holds up to my 5 kids. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to Jami Ray Vintage, and look for our products at jamirayvintage.com.